Alright, welcome back. We've traversed the land, and we're here now, in this crazy-ass area. I'm trying to figure out how to do oil. And together, maybe we can. So, is it a fluid buffer? Can contain up to 400 meters of fluid. Has an input and output for pipes. Yeah, so this is what we need, right? I'm assuming that this is... That is way too close to that. I think this is what we need in order to store the oil. I think. I don't know, but I think we do. I have never messed with oil. I've never gotten this far in the game, and I'm not very smart, so... Seems to me like this is the right move, though. So if I can build this out a little ways... Actually, what I should probably do is, we'll do it another way instead. We'll treat this the way that we should. So, let's see here. Let's do that and that. Okay, and then we can build a fluid buffer. I really hope that the fluid buffer is what I'm supposed to use here. I don't actually know for sure that it is, but I'm assuming that it is. I'm just not sure that it is. Now, here's what I'm curious about, though. You can't feed this into a truck station because it's a liquid. So the only way I can get this back to my base is if I run a line all the way to my base, correct? I'm assuming. Because there's absolutely no option. Well, no, but that can't be right, because there has to be a way to turn... There has to be a way to turn the oil into stuff. Right? To make things with oil... Let's just turn it on and see what happens first. I'm curious as to what will happen. Because I don't know. I'm learning here at the same time as you. Well, you probably already know, but I don't know. So I'm learning. This is new to me. How much power do you draw? 40? Oh my god, really? 40? Holy shit. This thing eats. It eats a lot. Okay, so there's 2 of those. And... Oh, you can't... Oh, are you serious? Oh my god, really? So, compacted coal only works for, like, vehicles, and that's it? Man, that's a bummer. Can I make compacted coal into something, then? Maybe? Or no? I'm guessing I can't. No, you can't, dude. I carried all that coal out here for nothing. That stinks. I'm learning quite a few things this episode, unfortunately. Not in the good way. Get it out of my inventory, anyways. I can still actually use this if I can figure out a way to use a truck station here, so it might still be handy for fueling the truck that I leave here. But honestly, it would be better to just keep the fuel at the station back at my base, because I can refill that one without having to run all the way over here. So, shit, I gotta get... we need biomass. I gotta run around and get stuff to make biofuel to even get the thing started. It doesn't seem like there's a lot to grab. It's all these big plants. I'm having to get little tiny baby plants here. Can't harvest the coral, it seems. Unfortunately. This is a weird area to be in. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not so sure how I feel about this area. It's kind of creepy and it's dark and a little spooky and there's little kitty cats everywhere that look like spiders when you kill them. And there's, oh my god, look at that big mamma jamma. You were far more threatening in the looks department. Yeah, it's just, I can't even like bother with grabbing that. If they were like different types of remains for different types of the ones that you killed, I would grab them, but they're all the same. It's just different versions of the same monster. It kind of takes away from how interesting or how eager I am to fight them. It's just no point in it. Okay, I can actually eat that real quick. Here we go. Okay. So, we need to make biomass real fast in order to even burn the, in order to get the biomass burners going. Okay, so there's, yeah, it's not gonna be a lot, but whatever. So this is going. Does this need water? I don't think it does, right? You don't need water, I'm assuming. I don't see any other way to attach anything to you. So this is pumping oil into here. So this is pumping oil into this tank right here. This is... But is there any way for me to get the oil out of this tank? Like, if, just to say, if I break this right now, boom, what happens? What's in my inventory now for the oil that I just got? Anything? No. So all the oil that was in there, I guess, just disappeared. I got none of the oil that was just in there. Huh. It's filling up pretty quick, though. So it'll shut off when it gets full, I'm guessing, right? Because it's mining and now. Yeah, okay, so it stopped. Huh. So the game expects me... The game expects this dumbass to run a damn line all the way from this to my base. But I still am too stupid. I don't understand. I don't understand how to make this oil into anything. Like, there's got to be like a converter, right? Limits pipeline flow rates. Head lift, split it 4-way. See, I need to figure out what I'm supposed to do to feed the oil into something. This is a refinery. This is an extractor. So it's got to be the extractor then, right? So let me see. It's an extractor. Okay, I wasn't doing it right. No. The extractor is what I have here. Okay, so it's a refinery. I'm a fucking dumbass. You have to refine the oil, you idiot. Okay, so the refinery is what I'm looking for. So the oil and what goes into this to make it into oil? Okay, so it's just oil. So the cost here is just oil for that, just oil. The oil and water for that. Oil just goes into rubber. Is there like 2 different versions to make this, I'm guessing? 2 rubber, 2 M3 heavy oil residue, 2 rubber, 2 residual rubber. Rubber is a material that's very flexible and has a lot of friction. Rubber is a byproduct of plastic and rubber production. Can be further refined into fuel and petroleum coke. So you have plastic and residual plastic. You have rubber and residual rubber. These are both byproducts of plastic and rubber being made, which you can then use to make into petroleum coke, which is a carbon-rich material distilled from heavy oil residue used as a less efficient coal replacement or for aluminum refinement. Or we could make fuel. Now, if this fuel generates... If I could mine this and have a fuel line feeding into the back of, let's say, I don't know if a coal one would work. I'm wondering if I can have an infinite source of fuel here. Because I'm going to run out of fuel pretty soon here, unfortunately, because this is all being powered by generators. Residual fuel. Fuel can be used to generate power or packaged to be used as fuel for vehicles or a jetpack. So if I turn it into that, it needs heavy oil residue. It needs heavy oil residue to come in. It costs 6 heavy oil residues. I don't have heavy oil residue being made here because I think that's what comes out. That's a result of this, right? Yeah. I think right now I should focus on plastic and rubber, though, right? So if I put this. Wait a minute. It needs water and polymer resin. Oh, I can't do that one. I need to do this one. I need, yeah, this, okay, yeah, I need just only the crude oil option here. Okay, so that's gonna put that over. Shit. We need more biomass, damn it. I never would have thought that I couldn't use that damn refined coal to power this stuff. That's a ball buster. I really thought that these little fucking biomass burners could do that. I wonder if, shit, I'm right here next to this water. I wonder if I could just, like, throw down a fucking... You know what? I'm gonna try it. Hell with it. Fuck it. This game's all about experimenting and having fun, so we're gonna try that. Let me... let me try something here. Coal generator puts out 75 megawatts. It still may not be enough, but... let's see. This is backwards, isn't it? Yeah. Here we go. I don't think this is gonna work really well. Actually, I might could make this work. Hang on. This is probably not going to work, and it's just going to be a huge, stupid, ugly waste of time. But if it's not, it'd be funny. So just give me a second here to fuck around. There we go. What I'm thinking is, what I believe I can do is like just put this right here. And then, if I grab all that refined coal that I brought with me, can I not maybe feed that into this massive fucking coal plant? Because I don't think there's any coal nearby. There could be, actually. Let's see. No. No. No, not nearby. That's not what we call nearby in the business. Now, if I feed you... into you, will that work? I don't know. I need to test it and find out. Sorry, boys. I'm gonna have to kill your operation for a second and borrow your things. Come here. Whoa. let's see. Yeah, it's taking the compacted coal. That's great. So it will work if I can get it powered, which that's the next big fucking thing, is getting it powered. This looks weird. I'm not a huge fan of how it looks, but shit. Let's see, so if I put that in there and power you, I forget, how much do you need? You need 20 megawatts. This puts out 30 megawatts. So I'm gonna have an entirely, oh my god, I'm gonna have a different one. Here with its own source of fuel, which I put all the fuel in that one, of course. Can I put a line on you again? Or no, you're all full now. Okay, so I gotta actually need to do something like this. Need to cut that off. Put a power pole there, there, there to there. And then this grid's got how much on it now? Oh, this grid has nothing on it because I know this won't work. I'm just curious. What's the capacity? 135? Okay. Okay, that'll work then. So is that too much, or nope? Okay. Okay, so that was just a fun little experiment that I wanted to do, just to, you know, just to be able to bypass the generators. Now this obviously won't run forever. This will stop running once the compacted coal runs out. Oh, fuck off! God damn it! I would kill to get that jetpack game at some point. That'd be fantastic. You know, the jetpack would. Just put that out there. At least we have the Blade Runners. They can jump pretty high, but okay, so yeah, this is feeding in really slowly because this compacted coal, it only goes through 7 a minute, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1,600 of them. So whatever 1,600 is divided by 7 is how many minutes we would get out of that. So this generator is actually going to run for quite a while. In fact, we could probably take this and this off. And no, okay, we need one of them. Okay. We just need one. But we do need one, so we're going to we have to build one back. Okay, all right, fine, whatever. Alright. So, this is making plastic and heavy oil residue. Now, I can't carry that, can I? No. But I can carry the plastic. So we finally have some plastic. Huh. So this will make the plastic that I need, but it won't make the heavy oil residue. So here are my options, and I already know what I'm gonna do, so I don't know what I'm gonna tell you. But here's what we can do. I can either set up this whole factory here, the way it is, and have to run back here every time I want to turn this residue into something that it makes, because I guess I get to do that. It's fuel for vehicles or a jetpack. That's the only thing that fuel's good for. Or, here's the alternative option, which I like a lot more, or I can run a freaking pipeline from that generator all the way back to my base, which is hilariously far away. Now, I do have the resources to do that. All we'll need to do that is copper wire, and copper sheeting, and maybe some pumps, so some rotors. I mean, I've got it. That's probably the best move that we can make. Oh, really? Why did that put it over for? I don't understand. Our consumption went up to 160 when I did that. Really? Really? Okay, so that does that? Overclocking this thing does that? It was running fine, and then it spiked for some reason. I wonder what happened. You know what? It's fine. We're not going to do this anyways. I already decided against it. It's too far away. But if I can run the line of oil back to my base, that'll be fine with me. I can make that work. I left that up there, didn't I? So, that's the plan as of right now. I'm going to have to put the refiner back down, and we'll start running a line back to the base. And I'll get all of this done off camera, because it's going to be very, very boring. Yeah, I couldn't get all that coal up there. I see the chest sitting on the ground, but we're gonna grab it. And this was a normal crude oil node, yeah. So I think that'll be fine. I think normal will be okay for what I need. Wait, where was the chest at? Oh, right here. All right. So, the awful part is getting it all the way back. We essentially have to get it to about right here. This is the first area where I'm going to have an open spot to build all this crap. I got to leave a lot of open room to do all this too. So, this area here might be perfect for it. If I don't have stuff there already. Actually, no, this is the copper. This is the iron. I'm gonna have to find another location to shoot for to do this, I think. Not so sure exactly. I mean, as the crow flies, a straight line would work the best. However, it's not gonna be feasible given the terrain that I have to go across, you know? Let's see here. So we're going to run a line all the way back, and then we're going to run a power line all the way back again for the second trip. That is the plan. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that just in case I forget to later. I don't even know if it needs to be overclocked a little bit, but that's what we're going to go with. Okay. Now, I don't see any point in doing more than one line, so that's what we're going to go with. Just got to aim for the space elevator. That's all we can do. I really, really do wish there was a way to bury things underground in this game. It would look so much better if we could. Oh,
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
I don't see it. Oh.
Harvest.
Harvest what? There's no artifact here.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
I can't. There's no specimen. I see something glowing, but there's nothing to harvest, you crazy robot. Alright, I'm gonna leave.
Harvest.
Yeah. Okay, can I walk on this, or is this... That's perfect. Hell yeah. Okay. This way. Thrilling footage, I tell you what. I actually like it better this way. It looks decent. I would rather have it going across water now that I see how it looks. Okay, so we need to go around, I'm guessing. What are we going to run out of first here? I'm guessing we're going to run out of iron plates. I'm of the impression. Not sure, but that's what it's looking like. Iron plates, I believe, are what we're going to run out of first. No, it'll be copper wire. Sorry, it'll be copper sheeting. What am I saying? It'll definitely be copper sheeting. Yeah, we're definitely gonna run out of copper sheets before we run out of anything else, that's for sure. I need to get up there somehow. No, we ain't done. Come on. I don't know what to do with those, but I'm collecting them. Mommy says to, so we're doing it. This is glitching out like crazy. What the hell? Horizontal to vertical. How about just noodle? Yeah, I think noodle's better. Let's go with noodle. Noodles. Alright, I gotta get up here now. I'm gonna have to come back through here actually and put pumps on these things, which is fine because I'm gonna have the line running. I'll have the power line running through here anyways. But yeah, the more higher up it goes, I think the more tricky it's gonna be to get the oil to flow upwards. Actually, I need to redo that. And that still may not work, actually. No. Here we go. Well, it worked, but I can't say that I'm happy with how it looks, because it looks awful. That's too steep. But that is not too steep. Okay. Yeah, no, can't. Can't get up there. Oh, that looks terrible. Get out of here. It's clipping through there. No, I didn't want to jump down. Get up. Okay. Guess I could just use the pipe. No. Alright. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to call it here, and in the next episode, I will bring you back, hopefully, after I have finished this. Because it's gonna take me forever, and it's gonna look weird. I'm gonna have to run the power line back through here, and I'm gonna have to hook up pumps to this thing, because it's not gonna flow uphill, because that's how gravity works. But yeah, soon. Thanks for watching.